Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at today. Today is Wednesday, May 28th, getting close to the end of the month. How's everyone doing? I'm recording this video for the second time. I posted it earlier today, 9 o'clock my normal time, but the audio didn't work. So I'm re-recording it. This is a great house. So I called this video, she's a brick house. I found an awesome home. We're going to take a look at it. So let's dive right into it. 3815 Oregon Drive in Vancouver. This is in the Heights, kind of off of Mill Plain, overlooking the Columbia River. 3 beds, 3 baths, 4,160 square feet. Built in 1950, sits on an acre. Let me show you guys where this home is located. So we're right off of Mill Plain, like I said, in the Heights, overlooking the Columbia River. So it's a very cool lot. Can't imagine what it was like back in the 50s down there. Probably a whole lot different than it is today. This home is listed by Steve over at 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭 Sotheby's International Realty. Let's see what Steve has to say. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for in Vancouver's. Let me do that again. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for in Vancouver's highly sought after South Cliff neighborhood. Perched along the bluff, this enchanting 1950 brick Tudor offers sweeping views of the Columbia River and sits on one of the most exceptional lots in the area. Majestic white oak trees and spacious usable yard. Endless possibilities for outdoor living and recreation. A long private driveway leads to a storybook home filled with character and awaiting your vision. Inside you'll find original hardwood floors throughout the main level, a primary bedroom with stunning river views, and 2 additional bedrooms. The family room and dining room are ideally positioned on the south side of the home, maximizing natural light and views of the river. Now this is interesting here. They say whether you choose to renovate and restore the charm of this classic Tudor or design and build your own dream home from the ground up. I'm thinking this is AI written, because when we go through these pictures, I couldn't imagine tearing this house down and building a new one. So let's get into it. So gorgeous brick house. Roof looks like it's in good shape. I mean, just stunning. I don't know why you'd want to tear this down and rebuild another one. I just think that that's maybe AI generated. There's our views of the Columbia River, and you can see the Fremont Bridge there. You can see all the way into Portland, to downtown Portland there. So beautiful views. Here's our long private driveway that splits or forks and goes down to the garage or up to the front door. All right, so we walk in the entryway. You can see the beautifully refinished original hardwood floors, bay window. Now the staging in this house, I believe, is AI staging, which is okay, but just keep that in mind. But looks like fresh paint, wood burning fireplace. Now, like I said, I've already gone through these pictures because I'm re-recording this video, but there's 3 wood burning fireplaces in this house. Love this huge, gigantic window with overlooking the river there and the mature trees. Again, I'm pretty sure that's all AI staging. Now we go in the kitchen here. Now there could be some updating done in here. I personally love, I'm guessing that's original linoleum. Mrs. Steinmann would want to rip that out, but I like it. And then the cabinets look original. You could paint them, you could replace them. We are probably going to want to update our appliances. But nice big cool layout for this kitchen. There's our breakfast nook with the door going out back. Another shot of our family room. Formal dining room with 2 big windows and a door going out back. But nice wainscoting, like the doors, the 3-panel doors. Okay, now I love this, I don't know, you call it a butler's pantry, but a little bar here. I really like the cabinets, and in this picture you can see, I don't know if it'd be possible to refinish these cabinets to match. I don't know if these are original, but you could update the hardware on the kitchen cabinets to match. Okay, so now we're going into the primary. Again, those original hardwood floors come into the primary. Floor to ceiling windows. And then that same cabinets they used in the built-ins here. A wood burning fireplace in your bedroom. Now I believe this is the primary bath. It's hard to tell, but yeah, you could definitely come in here, replace the vanity, the flooring, and do a little remodel, which we're going to talk about when we get to the financing options. Bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3. Then we go into the basement, which I think is where the majority of this 4,100 square feet is. Got a very large basement with a wood burning fireplace, a door out to the back patio. It looks like they put LP flooring in here, but look at those original beams. Very cool space. Out the covered back patio, big mature trees, awesome yard, cool. What do you guys think? Throw your thoughts down in the comments. But I really like this listing. If we go to our statistics for the Heights, there are currently 55 homes for sale. Now the Heights has a big variety of price ranges, but here's some homes in kind of that price range. There's ours for 1.375. Here's one for 1.4, 1.6. The median list price for sale properties are $499, and then for pending properties it's $450, and then for homes that have sold it's $360. But you could see that range of prices in the Heights. So if we put 20% down, that puts our loan amount of at $1.1 million. Now, if we go above a loan amount of $802,650, we are in jumbo loan territory, but nothing to be scared of. Interest rate 7.1. If we look at today's rates on Mortgage News Daily, 7.10 is our jumbo rates, but look at conforming rates. So a loan amount of $802,650 or under, 6.98. So we're at 0.1% difference. I mean, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. So 7.10 for the 20% down jumbo. If we did want to get to the conforming loan amount, 6.97. Let's look at a payment breakdown here. Principal and interest with 20% down, $73.92. With a loan amount of $802, we're at $53.23 a month for principal and interest. Property taxes on this home, $877. Homeowners insurance around $150, depending on your insurance company and coverages you elect. So if we look at a comparison here, if we put enough down to get to a conforming loan limit, our payment would be $2,068 less than the 20% down. But look at our cash to close. We're $300,000 more in our cash to close. So if we wanted, for the cost of an extra $2,000 a month, we can keep that $300,000 in our pocket. We can go in and redo the kitchen, redo those bathrooms, make the basement something special, maybe add an outbuilding, a shop. There's a lot you could do with that money for $2,000 a month. So it gives you some food for thought. So that is take 2 of today's Daily Home of the Day, my Mortgage Hound Daily Home of the Day. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, with another one. Go out and enjoy your Wednesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, everybody.